Hello, John here again, and I think this is video 5 of the machine code monitor development series, and in this video I've added the hunt command and the interpret command. Now the hunt command allows you to hunt for a set of byte values in a memory space, or I've put in that you can hunt for ASCII characters in a memory space. So this command allows you to hunt out for repetitive characters and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you it working, and then I'll show you the code. And the interpret basically converts the memory block that you're specifying to ASCII characters, so you can see what it looks like and stuff like that. So let's just see it running first, so you can understand what I'm getting at. So we'll start with a hunt. So I'm going to search basic, basically. I'm going to search basic, and I'm going to search, well, I might as well do the whole lot. And I'm going to search for this character, these byte combinations. 53, 49, 43. And that is the word basic. So and I'm going to tell it to hunt the ROM for the word basic. So here we go, and there you go, it's found it at A007. So just to confirm that it's there, so if I go into the monitor and we go into the memory, so A007, A007, there you go, BASIC, basic. So, but we can also, so if I hunt 8000 to B, we can also say hunt for some characters like syntax. It's not in there. Okay, we'll do all of basic then. Ooh, where's syntax then? Let's try another one. Input. AOAC, so that's where the input. I wonder if it's in the kernel then. So E to F syntax. No, it's got to be in there. See, or maybe the last character is a shifted one. So syntax. No. Ready. Basic. Yeah. So it's fine in basic. Maybe it's not stored as. Okay, let's verify. No. Well, it finds input. Maybe that syntax is not actually stored as. Nah, it's got to be right. Syntax. It's got to be in there somewhere. Just checking my routine book. output syntax error. So AF08. AF08. Let's have a look. Let's go into the monitor. Disassemble AF08. A437. Disassemble A437. Oh, really? So that's going to be here anyway. So A326. So that's where it's loading the memory from. There we go, memory. A326. A326. Oh, gone a bit too far. There we go. A326. So they're the messages, and we're sending in B. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, A, B. A23B. A23B. Let's return with that. Oh, there, syntax. SYNTA. Okay, so we found it. So, in here. SYNTA. Oh, it's still not found it. Oh, there must be a funny character in it. Let's try without. Okay. 1000, 8000. LDA. I think I broke this. Must have done. C. Basic. Oh, it still finds basic. Oh. 9 to A. April. Oh, I think that's getting confused with that there. No? Wow, that's weird. Anyway, I'll have to have a look at that. And the other one is interpret. So I A1000 to A4000. There you go. It shows you the memory. And so we was looking for syntax, which was a undefined function, complex string, mismatch, direct, illegal, bad syntax. Anyway, syntax. So it's there, but for some reason it couldn't find it. See if it finds error. H A1000 to C1000. Error. No. And that's there. Gonna have to look at my check routine. But I 9000 to 9300. There you go. So the interpret works. I've just got to have a look at the hunt and see if see why it's not sorting the text out. Maybe I'm carrying some characters across that I shouldn't do. It's strange. Strange. Anyway, so what I've done is, here's the hunt. So basically we grab the start address and the end address, and then we check to see if there's a quote. Yeah, if there's a quote, it goes to hunt 2, and this is where it then inputs the string and stores it in the temporary location, and then we go and search based on that string. Yeah, and it goes round and round and round until it finds it, and then it's supposed to print out every possibility that it finds. If there's no string, then it just literally starts grabbing a byte at a time and then stores it into the temporary location, and then runs through exactly the same hunt routine as before, as the string. So there's something, it's either something to do with this, where it's acquiring the string, or there's something to do with the detection for the string, but it seems to work for the bytes. And then interpret is exactly as it sounds. So you put in the address, start address, end address, opcode. Thank you. And then it just goes through, and I think it's about 31 characters. I think we can show 31 characters, and it then goes to interpret one, which is here, and evaluates 31 characters from the memory location of that address, and then adds it, increases until it comes to 31, and once it's finished it goes back to here, adds another 31 characters to the vector, and then goes back and carries on going, and it does the testing and setting up as well. There are some characters that it can't print out, and we check for them here, and if it can't print them out it puts them as a full stop, and so you don't want to print out clear screens and stuff like that, because it'd be useless. So it does avoid some characters that could cause problem. So I'm going to figure out why this is not working, because it's now driving me nuts. It's very late tonight, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully with the hunt fixed and some more functions added. Until then, take care. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.